Church on sign. I'm Azumi. I'm a college student in a rural area, without any particular ambitions. I'm living a moderately peaceful college life, aiming to get qualifications for a stable future. I have friends and I'm fairly involved in club activities. Well, living in a rural town has its inconveniences, but I think I'm managing well. Oh? A local hot pot event? Free admission, that's nice. But, North Etra town? That's far. The main inconvenience I feel around here is transportation. Ordinary students like me. Not everyone owns a car. Sometimes I get rides from friends who have cars, but that doesn't work when schedules don't match or when I want to go out alone. In an area where trains come once an hour and the last train is at 8 p.m., having a car would certainly be convenient. But I can't afford such luxury. Let's go, partner! I've gotten used to handling most of my errands on this bicycle unless I'm going somewhere really far. It doesn't cost anything to travel and it helps with exercise too. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. One day. Phew, I'm glad it cleared up before my lecture started. Red light. I need to stop. Oh, huh? What? The front brake! Oh no! That was dangerous. It's only been a few years since I bought it, but I wonder what's wrong. The front brake on my bicycle suddenly broke and stopped working. This is bad. I need to get it fixed. Oh well, I'll be late for class, but let's just push the bike to university. I'll be late. I should go to the bicycle shop on my way back. Riding a bicycle with maintenance issues like broken brakes is against the law. I wonder how much repairs will cost. That afternoon, I made a reservation call for bicycle repair, and I still have 2 hours to spare. What should I do? Oh, cake set for 500 yen, with free coffee refills? Wonderful! I can kill some time here, and it'll be just right. Oh, it's raining again. It seems like a passing shower, so it should stop soon. Excuse me, another refill, please.
This is your second cup, ma'am. Is that okay?
But then, what? It's gone! My bicycle is gone! Huh? The lock! I should have locked it! Oh, that's right. I usually get off my bicycle and lock it. But today I was walking while pushing it, so I carelessly forgot to lock it. I'm such an idiot! Ah! I immediately reported it to the police.
A stolen bicycle? Please, tell me the details. Any characteristics of the bicycle?
There's a cat keychain attached to the bicycle key, and the brake is broken.
What? So, you were riding a bicycle with non-functioning brakes? That's a maintenance violation in itself.
No, that's not. I was planning to go to the bicycle shop after this, I wasted even more time. What kind of petty thief would steal someone else's property? It's despicable. The next day, I received a call from the police. Partner! The culprit who stole my bicycle and left it in such a miserable state was a high school student named Akane. A high school student? Considering the state of the bicycle and Akane's injuries, I wonder what happened. I still can't accept this. What?
Akane, we've already discussed this at length. You're the one at fault for taking someone else's property.
That's right. First apologize. Wait, officer. I got injured like this because of this person. The one at fault is her, isn't it? What?
Listen, Akane. First of all, you're in the wrong for taking someone else's bicycle without permission.
Such a broken down bicycle left without even being locked. It's a trap! A trap! I'm not at fault. What?
I'm truly sorry.
The story goes back to yesterday afternoon. Oh, the rain stopped. This sucks. I walked here this morning because it was raining. I should have come by bicycle even if it got a little wet. There was a test today and I'm tired. I don't want to walk. Oh! This bike isn't locked! Lucky! If I take it quietly, no one will notice. Ugh, it's raining again. Ugh, this is the worst. Ugh, this really sucks. Whoa! Oh no, I need a break. What?
Applying only the front brake suddenly can cause you to flip over. Please use brakes correctly.
Apparently, she crashed into a rice field with that momentum. Ugh, good thing I noticed the brake was broken. I don't want to go to school looking like this. So not cool. The girl doesn't seem to be reflecting much on what she did.
You might think it's no big deal, but bicycle theft is a crime. And riding a bicycle with faulty brakes is also subject to penalties.
I deeply apologize for the trouble my daughter has caused. Regarding the compensation for the bicycle and inconvenience fee, I'd like to pay you. May I contact you again later? Here's my contact information.
Yes.
Akane, your father and mother will pay this time, but eventually, you'll have to pay us back.
Why? That's not fair.
That's parental responsibility. We have responsibilities as parents, but you have a responsibility for causing trouble to this person.
But
Akane, let's have a proper discussion when we get home.
Okay.
Shortly after that, I received another apology from the parents and Akane. Akane had transformed completely, becoming quiet. Her parents' scolding must have really hit home. Apparently, Akane had been frequently causing trouble with classmates before. Each time her parents had tried to stop her, but it hadn't really resonated with her. And
What you did is a crime. Reflect on it properly.
yes.
And Akane, you could have died this time.
Huh? What are you saying? I'm fine, just a little bone fracture.
That's not the point. You injured your neck. And things have gone just a little differently.
Akane, do you have any idea how we felt when we got calls from the police and hospital? When we were told you were taken by ambulance and had injured your neck, we felt like we were dying. We were filled with despair and fear that we might lose our beloved daughter. These things aren't just your problem. You could ruin someone else's life too. Right now, we can support you, but in a few years, that won't be the case. You'll become an adult and be treated as one. When that happens, the one who will take responsibility is you, Akane. You might think we're nagging you all the time, but it's all for your future to be bright.
Dad, Mom, I'm sorry.
You're apologizing to the wrong person. You know what to do now, don't you?
Yeah, I'm truly sorry. This wasn't just a matter of falling down and getting muddy. If she had hit wrong, she could have been left with a disability or, in the worst case, died. If this girl had lost her life, I wouldn't be able to remain calm regardless of whether I was at fault or not. And if I had noticed the brake failure, maybe I would have been the victim of an accident instead of her. Just thinking about it sends chills down my spine. Akane, what you did was wrong, but being able to reflect properly is a wonderful thing. Try not to trouble your parents too much, okay? Yes. With the compensation from that family, I purchased a new bicycle. Now I make sure to get regular maintenance. And the rice field that high school student crashed into, apparently the rice seedlings were just beginning to grow, so the crop suffered considerable damage.
We are truly sorry. I'll compensate for the crop damage.
Well, it's good that you're okay.
As for crop damage, it's not something that can be calculated precisely. But, oh, that's right. I could use some help from time to time.
What?
Well, I've been wanting young hands to help out. It doesn't have to be every day. Think of it as a part-time job. How about it? As long as it doesn't affect your injury, we can offset your wages against the compensation. What do you think? If you're okay with that.
What? Apparently that's what happened. Working in the fields for the whole year might be tougher punishment for that girl than money.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella. I could take one of these. That high school student probably had no serious intentions. But in this world, there are many cases where something done without much thought turns out to be a crime. Saying things like it's just this much or it's no big deal with a casual attitude doesn't excuse anything. I hope she learns from this accident, reflects properly, and grows into a decent adult. And I'll be careful too. A rainbow.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。そもそも他人のものを持っていく心理が本当に理解できないです。だって他人のものですよ。普通に考えたら窃盗という犯罪になるわけですし、まして自転車なんて大きなものを持っていくってある意味すごい精神していますね。何はともあれ今回痛い目を見たことで大いに反省できたかと思います。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。